Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Hello to all my follow friends. I hope you've all had a good week. I'm Victoriam. Spoiler alert! Did you know that Paladin Dance is a synth? Oh, we all knew that. Just don't tell Elder Maxon. He would flip his lid.
Hello everyone. So let's see who's in the chat tonight.
3 Redis says, hey, I Game Town.
Hey, so Brambleberry, welcome to the stream. And Invader Diz, welcome to the stream. Hey, Fallout Gamer, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Did you all have a good weekend? I hope so. Do I need to turn this down? It's down, okay. What do I need to do? Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Yep, I missed a person here. That's what it was.
Says,
Oh!
howdy all.
Nicholas
Tango
Young,
and
welcome to the
Caps
stream.
says, hello,
And
Game
Octum
Town.
LXV,
Hey,
welcome to the
everyone.
stream. Hey, Tango and Caps, how are you? I was just about to talk about you guys. I've been so busy this week. I really haven't seen a lot of stuff. But the two things that stuck out to me this week was Tango and Caps. You did an awesome build.
Brambleberry says,
at
Maxon
was that,
always loses
I
the
forget where
argument in
exactly
my
it was,
games,
but it
and
was
Don's
a
best
clothing
perk is that
store.
the boss
Very
goes
cool.
hostile and we get free PA. Invid 3 Redis says, hey, I Octum, hey, I Tango.
That's awesome about Elder Maxon. Now, the other build that I saw that was really impressive was Octum LXV. You got to go check that out. He's done like a
F4 Loud Gamer says,
the
"Song great.
after the war
Playing some New Vegas while I
stuff
watch you."
that's at the very beginning of the game. You got to go check it out. It looks really, really cool. Anyway, let's get started. Here we are at Ten Pines Bluff, and I did a little bit of building as much as I could in the week to try and catch us up because I said I'd try and get the roof completed before this stream tonight. All right, so let's get to work.
Phoenix says, hi GT,
Hey,
how are
Phoenix. I'm great. How are you? How was your week? Recovering a bit? Thank you so much for coming. You must be tired after all that traveling. So we're here at the
you?
BOS
Invid 3 Redis says,
outpost.
hey, I Phoenix.
Oh, we better clean ourselves up first. And open the door. I'll go through that a couple times. You know, get a good coverage. And then you got to turn it off, of course. There we go. And we got a guard here.
Can't remember the last
Phoenix
time I had
says,
clean
doing okay
fingernails.
back from Oklahoma, yes, back at work.
Awesome. It's good to be safely
Phoenix
home.
says, hi Dizzy.
All right, so this is the glass ceiling that I've put out.
Phoenix says, hi Nikita dear.
And I haven't done much with this shack. It's exactly as it arrived as, you know, it's completely
Tango and
untouched.
Caps says, hey, Invid 3
This
Redis,
just kind of
Octum
sprung up
LXV,
out of
Gamer, Bramble,
around them.
Nicholas, Phoenix.
So there's a garden area. And I should probably take you upstairs real quick. Now, the easiest way. Yeah. We have
You hear
a
about that
boss
farm run by
statue
ghouls?
here. What's the guy's name?
That's something.
Oh, God, what's his name again? Come on, it should come to me right now. Oh, I should know
Invid
this.
3 Redis says, this would make a nice reptile habitat.
It would, yeah. It feels a bit like that, doesn't it? I'm going to go over here through these bushes. Whoops. Okay. There we
Tango
go.
and
It's
Caps
pretty,
says,
it's pretty,
Optimus Prime.
yeah, I know. That's what came to my mind too. What's his name? Liberty Prime. There we go. Thank you for jogging my memory. All right. So, up in here, we have a lot of building to do. We've got to decorate
Reese
and
Dancer says,
hey, Reese,
howdy,
welcome to the
everyone.
stream. I'm just trying to get some. I thought these would be the bathrooms. Maybe we could turn these into bathrooms.
Phoenix
right?
says, hi Tango.
There's two little rooms here. Yeah, that could work
Invid
maybe.
3 Redis says, hey Iris.
And then, oh,
Phoenix
I didn't
says,
see
"Hi,
those.
Reese, dear."
That's not good. I'm going to have to fix that. This is going to be the cafeteria area. And then up here, I'm going to put in bunk style beds. They've been really complaining about the bed situation. There's only the two that are in the shack so far.
Tango and Caps says, hi Reese.
And then this is going to be like a big multi-purpose room where they do all their practicing for their, you know, it's going to be like an a cappella barbershop quartet place where they can come and rehabilitate themselves when they need some downtime. It's like a retreat, right? For the BOS. When they need to heal after all that serious, what is it? Field time out on the battlefield, right? And then over here, we've got a place for their power armor, of course.
Octomux says, wowzers, this build got big nice.
Yeah, it did. I spent
Tango
a little
and
time
Caps
on...
says, gonna need shower and locker rooms.
Yeah, shower and locker rooms. Okay, yep. We're going to do that. And then this is the landing pad.
Reese Dancer says, Phoenix.
I did assign some people to these posts, but they don't seem to want to come up here. I'm a little bit worried because look at this. The build limit or the... I can't go above this. Like the second I come up here, it turns off. I just have to wait for it to turn off. See? So I could barely place those lights from, say, down here and the vertibird, but I don't think I'm going to be able to surround the entire thing in lights, which is too bad. And then over here, we have, of course, the exercise area. Right? A push-it zone and, you know, my favorite thing. I got to, I'm sorry. It's an addiction, I think. Woohoo! All right, so let's get some beds into these. They've been complaining all week about them, so I better get that done. Okay, down in here.
Lost Ranger says, hello.
Hey, hello, Lost Ranger. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Phoenix says, closing store, be back soon.
Okay, sure.
F4 Loud Gamer says, this is looking cool GT.
Thank you. We're going to get some
Tango
beds
and
in
Caps
here.
says, hey Ranger.
I think I'm going to go with the military bunk beds. They're metal ones, but only gray, right? Oh, and I forgot to put my snapping back on. Sorry. I don't even have my HUD on. Sometimes I forget to put that back on too. Okay. Oh, why won't it take it? Oh, right, because we're outside the build area. I kind of did a little bit of outside of the build area placement. There we go. We'll get this one over here. And this one here.
F4 Loud Gamer says, howdy Ranger.
I wonder if... We probably couldn't fit in 2 per, right? That would be too much. They wouldn't be able to get to them then. They probably would squeeze them in if it was like a real military build, right? But I don't think the NPCs can get to their build.
F4
their
Loud
beds.
Gamer says, hey Diho Tango.
All right, so
Lost
which of
Ranger
these...
says, actually something fitting for this stream. I am chillin' in a hot tub he cap.
That's awesome. You're in a hot tub
Lost
right now?
Ranger
That's
says,
awesome.
hot tub.
That's great. Very cool. So I want to put in some of these. Would it make sense to give them some privacy at the end of each bed? What do you think? And if we're going to, I think I might go with the gray ones. Yeah. Whoop. All right.
Reese Dancer says, what if you did the 2 bunks in an L shape?
2 bunks in an L shape. Would they fit? Do you mean, an L shape. Like if I went this way, can I fit another one in there? Or are you thinking, I know what you're thinking. Take this right out, bring this to the edge, and then put one in the back? You think, is that what you're saying? Might work. I'd have to bring them out even farther. Like that?
Reese Dancer says, yeah.
Yeah, it might work. I wonder if I should put more walls. I could do that. I'll still have this as the end cap for some privacy. This is like the first time I'm really considering people's privacy. I usually do really communal, open beds. You know, it's the post-apocalypse, so... Oh, I'd have to come back out this way, though. Is that good? I don't want to be colliding with anything. Yeah, good. So, walls. Maybe half walls would work. I have to go all the way over to the BOS stuff, though. There we go. There we go.
Ematica to Fallout 76 says, "Hi, Game Town Walk-thru
Hello,
says,
welcome to the stream.
Hi, Ematica to Fallout 76.
I'm addicted to Fallout. That's
Reese
awesome.
says, yeah, but pillows together and open space towards the foot of each bed. Lost Ranger says, maybe turn the one bed against the one around, so it's head to head so the other people don't have to shell stinky feet our night lol.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Have any of you slept in situations like this before? I wasn't even considering that. Sorry. Whoops. Come on. That too. Oh. There we go. I'll take it. So we're going to flip this one around. Yeah, I've got it on 45-degree snapping right now. Ooh, that gives them a lot of space. I might even turn this way then. Maybe they don't need privacy. Does that go through? No? Okay. Another one here. Ooh. Snaps there, but not to where I want it.
Reese Dancer says, I have. That's why I mentioned pillow to pillow. Cat SC says,
Oh, pillow to
I
pillow.
always think of stinky feet when
What about
placing
feet
beds.
to feet? Is
LOL.
feet to feet all
Hey
right?
all.
How about foot to foot?
Tango and Caps says, hi, I'm addicted to Fallout 76.
Yes. I love that name. That is
Lost
so
Ranger
cool.
says,
I'm
look good.
amazed that you managed to get that. That's awesome. I'm addicted to Fallout 76. I'm not quite addicted to Fallout 76, but I do my dailies every day, so maybe I might be.
Brambleberry says,
no telling.
feet to feet means no defeat.
Really? Feet to feet means no defeat. Is that an army thing?
Tango
or
and Caps says,
coming up with
hey
that on your
cat.
own? Oh, it won't take it. Come on, suck it somewhere else. Oh, it would go there. There. Okay. Then we move you again. Yikes. All right, good. I'm so glad I was able to be here.
Reese
It's
Dancer
been a hard
says,
week. I
feet to
was
feet works too.
worried I
Then
wasn't
you
going to make
don't
it in
have to
time.
smell stinky breath if someone didn't brush
Yeah,
their teeth
that's-
before bed. Lost Ranger says, I see what you did there, Bramble lol.
That's awesome.
Brambleberry says,
Okay.
just silly rhyming to go
Okay,
along
good.
with bad timing.
I thought maybe it's possible
Optimal
that was
success,
for real.
LOL.
They have all kinds of phrases in the army, right? Thought maybe that was actually one of them. Okay, now we're gonna try doing this here too. Pull this right out. Oh, it won't be placed. There we go. Okay. Oop, one too far.
Lost Ranger says, sleep feet to feet now they can play footies at night.
Yeah, they have to reach through the bars though. That'll be funny. Awkward. I can hear your feet sliding between. Stop it. No PDA.
F4 Loud Gamer says,
That would be
feet to
hilarious.
feet would be better. That way there is a slight bit of privacy. You
Yeah.
didn't hear the other person next to you.
Yeah. I wonder what the rules are in the BOS. No fraternizing. No dipping your pen in the BOS ink. Maybe. Oh god, it closed on me, which means it's not going to take. Okay. Ugh. Sometimes that happens. Okay. Does that happen to any of you ever? If you don't get it there in time, then it closes on you and you're outside the build area. It'll just snap like that. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that's right. It's a little bit in. There. Believable. Hopefully. Hey. Okay. So, we have
Optimal
some
success.
places to
Oh yeah,
sleep.
all the time GT.
All the time. That's hilarious. Okay, good. We got that in there. So that's enough for... Well, we have plenty for the number of people that are here right now. I doubt that that's enough, though, for a retreat of this size. But I'm getting a little bit lazy. I might just stop there for that, and we'll have
Ranger
a
says,
living
Boss
room
are
of sorts
probably
here.
boring and keep boy and girl dorm in 2 different parts of the airship. Well,
Yeah, they
can still
probably
have some
would.
fun he.
Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, you never really hear about that, do you? Are there any is there any lore about 2 BOS people getting together and procreating? They finally let them do it. Sorry. I meant get married. Just joking. Okay, next. Something nice. BOS. We'll put in... They'd have reasonably nice couches, no? I assume they're so organized they actually have, you know, factories and stuff up and running. New stuff being produced. Maybe I might go up farther with that. There we go. And then coffee table. That's the thing. Which one screams BOS? Something metal, right? Is there a metal coffee table? There might not be.
Reese Dancer says, I mean, given the questions the doc has to ask, maybe they should let the dormitories be co-ed.
Yeah, they should. All right, so these would go downstairs. I'm going to go and put a bunch of these downstairs for the cafeteria. Oops. Here, maybe. Is that enough room to get in at the back? Yes, it is. Okay, as long as these are central. Okay.
Lost Ranger says,
Can you get
if
him
boss
to-
is going paladin either you think they're celibate. In that case I'd go join the Minutemen.
I don't know if I'm going to put that one in. It's a bit
Tango and
weird
Cat
to have that
says,
there.
yeah, you can run things like guard posts outside of build area before a video tour and the guard will stand there as normal. Guard post
Really?
returns when you go back into workshop mode.
Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. So I need to put in some... I might move this. Put this over here in the corner. Gotta have perfectly preserved pie. And then this will be like a counter zone where they can come and purchase things, right? But I need probably a store to be the main... the first thing I put up. Okay. I wonder which one I should put up. Just a basic... And I'll hide it.
F4 Loud
Yeah.
Gamer says, well, Heather Kasdan's lore is that her parents were brotherhood. Her father is
Really?
actually one of the outcasts from Fallout 3, and her mother died recently, before her sister at University Point.
Okay. That's cool. Now, is that your lore, or is Heather's an in-game, she's a mod, yeah? That you can download? Correct me if I'm wrong. I have seen her with you. I've just never encountered her myself, so I assume she's a mod? Okay, I need some countertops of some sort. I might go for the fancy ones. This is a brand new retreat. They're under miscellaneous. Pretty deep, though. Was that it? No, that's the bad one. Okay. Come on, where are you? Those are tempting, too.
Cat SC says, I play
Hey,
with
Cat.
Heather. She's a mod ABOG 1 if your console.
Oh, cool. Welcome to the stream, Cat. That's awesome. Confirmed for me that it is a mod. That's great.
Cat SC says, bid.
That texture is really fighting a lot. I might have to lower the counter slightly or raise this one. Do these... I don't have much experience with these ones. Do they snap together? I doubt it. Let's go over here. Actually, maybe I'll put these in the back. Let's test this snapping theory. No, they don't. Okay.
I love a games 1234 says, I have escaped the Shadow Realm.
Hey, I love it. Games
Ranger
1, 2,
says,
3, 4.
haven't
How are
gotten
you?
Heather yet, though I have played the Willow Companion mod in New Vegas.
Oh, that's almost perfect.
F4
except they're
Loud
two.
Gamer says,
Come on.
Heather is a companion mod. Yes, one of the best in my opinion.
Cool.
I wish we could add plates of food to those porta diners, so we could add more than just the
exactly.
pie. I love a games 1234
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
says,
That would
good.
be so cool. Someone needs to write a mod for that. Right?
F4 Loud Gamer says, hey there cat.
What? Maybe I'll continue with these. I don't know. I probably should. Hey. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Seriously? Yeah, I'm overlapping.
F4 Loud Gamer says, hey D, hey, I love a games.
Yeah, there we go. Now, okay. I'm just going to turn my snapping off just for a second. And all
Tango
the
and
others.
Caps says, you can put some small rugs or rubber mats on the counter to cover up the glitching textures.
Yeah, you could. Or you can cheat like I'm about to. Just going to do a little tiny bit of a raise on this.
I love a games 1234 says, I am going back to the Shadow Realm now.
All right. Goodbye. Enjoy your time in the Shadow Realm. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's almost perfect. Except for that. Okay, wait a second. No. I want you. Now you're going to scooch back slightly. There we go. Good. All right, so we don't see any of those texture fighting things anymore. And hopefully no one will look behind the counter to see
Tango
that
and
poking
Caps
out.
says, hi, I love a games 1234.
So that works. Except for that, it's really long. I might have to turn this porta diner again. What do you think? Let's turn all this stuff back on. Okay. It's just a bit tight. Ooh, did you see that flash and it showed like a map underneath in pink? That's one of the first signs that, hey, you're building a lot. And things could get crashy soon. All right, that will do. You can get through now. Okay, great. So, some kitchen clutter.
Zero Core says, hello Game Town.
Welcome to the stream,
Zero
Core.
says, hello everyone.
How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're just here
F4
at
Loud
10
Gamer
Pines
says,
Bluff.
I agree. A mod to add food to the porta diners, and
That
a
would be
mod to
awesome.
add furniture and floors that fit to the camping trailers. Lost Ranger says, there is a mod, PC, called Functional Display Cases, and
Really?
a second updated mod someone made. It adds tons of displays including a portable diner. You can add anything inside. Tango and
Wow.
Caps says, hey there Zero Core. F4 Loud Gamer says, hoodie who zero.
Trying to decide what kind of things would be in here. There would definitely be a hot dog bar.
004 says, hello F4 Loud.
Something
Ranger,
about the
Tango,
BOS.
I love Vegames. Cat, Reese. Lost Ranger says,
They
howdy
must be
zero.
into hot dogs. Right? It's on the go, quick and ready to eat. They eat a lot of hot dogs, I bet. Oh, I forgot to put in a sink. And an oven. My goodness. I may have to completely rethink this back wall. Okay, so...
Reese Dancer says,
That
howdy
stuff's
everyone
under.
that popped in after I went to alert mode. Lost Ranger says, you can add the pie to chems or a grenade.
Ah, you can add the pie to chems and grenades at the chem bench. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Now, what am I looking for? It should be under crafting, I think. There's one that's really nice. Oh, that would be good too.
Reese
They need
Dancer
coffee.
says, one of the fur monsters was demanding attention.
Aw.
00 Core says,
What
so
kind of
how are
fur
you tonight,
monster?
Game Town?
I'm pretty good. It's been a hard week.
F4 Loud
yeah,
Gamer
but
says,
other than that,
sounds like a great
Yeah.
porta diner mod. Ranger. Lost Ranger says, no, the functional display cases mod I mentioned earlier.
no, the functional displays mod. Oh. You can add pie to the... Oh, okay, to the displays mod. Very cool. I didn't know that either.
F4 Loud Gamer says, hello Reese.
I don't need that. Oh, which one of these would they like? They're going to have one. What would they... Oh, they would totally go for victory, right? It has to be victory. There is no other choice. Now, where to put it, though? Over here. Whoops. There you go. A Nuka Mixer victory. Are there any others that are really... No, just the victory, I think, for them.
Octumlux says, victory.
Yeah, totally. Good call. I'm also looking for that fridge that's... looks new.
Lost Ranger says,
I bet
here's
you
a
it's
cool
in
table display too that I added a complete
here.
set of billiards too.
Yeah? That's awesome. Which is the red one? I want the nice one. There we go. There's the red one. I wish they had a really nice
Loud
blue
Gamer
one.
says,
I think they
a
might.
functional
but it's
display
in-
cases. Okay, 00 Core says, hello 65.
Okay, here we go. What am I
Reese
gonna do
Dancer
about
says, a humongous furry dog that thinks she's a little lap dog LOL.
Aw,
She's
really?
very sweet but she doesn't know her size LOL. Marty says, good and happy Sunday Game Town and chat.
Hello, Marty.
00 Core says, hey Marty.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
F4 Loud Gamer says, Marty.
Oh my goodness, what am I going to do here? I might have to merge some countertop into
Optimix
this.
says, hiya Marty.
I might do that. I need a low one though. I wonder which one would work. I want that to be in from the
Tango
door.
and Caps says, hi Marty. Lost Ranger
Okay,
says,
what can I
hi
do?
yet.
Tables. Tough decision now. Which one's gonna work?
F4 Loud Gamer says, hey Deho Octum. Marty says, hi Zero, Nikita, Octum, Ranger,
I
Tango.
wonder. No, that's too high. Jeepers. That's too low.
Reese Dancer says, hiya
Terrible.
Marty.
Oh, one of these might work. Oh, it's too high. Unless I could just, yeah, we might have to do this. Okay.
Lost Ranger says, functional display cases Fallout 4/mods/56938. 00 Core says,
That's the mod?
I wish you had designed my kitchen. My fridge is against the wall in such a way that the door will only open halfway. Continued.
Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. That must be difficult and frustrating.
Marty
Okay, we're
says,
gonna
hi
lower
Reese.
this. Gonna bring it out just slightly.
Tango and Caps says, I thought those metal tables with the food trays would suit canteens like this. Reese Dancer says, that's horrible 000 Core says, and so you can't remove the one drawer in it, so that drawer is full of water and I can't take it out. Lost
Oh,
Ranger
no.
says, Hmoots didn't copy it all out. I am at limited use on mobile.
There we go.
00
that'll work.
Core says, so to clean it I have to do it inside the fridge.
Oh no. That does not sound ideal at all. Okay. Does that look believable or does it need to be lower? Those look like okay, right? Slow enough? I'm hoping. Oh. We still have... Does that bother you? It doesn't bother me. Having those handles showing through, even though they don't belong, right? Kind of look okay, right? Okay, what else can we put in there?
Says, looks good.
Thank you. Now, some more clutter. Back to... What time do we have
Reese
here?
Dancer
Oh my goodness, it's
says,
already
when
been
we
half
were
an hour.
house hunting we looked at a house that had the fridge like that.
Oh.
I didn't even want to look at the rest of the house.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad. The worst house I've ever toured was it had a huge hole in the floor and carpet over top. Like a big hole. Bigger than my bed. Really big hole in the floor. And I remember the guy going, just don't step right there right now. I'm like,
Lost
you
Ranger
can't stop
says,
me.
also, gotta get out of hot tub now. Let's getting red and wrinkling. I shall return soon.
Awesome.
Sorry if missed the lovely song. It just be
Aw,
an excuse
that's
to
all right.
rewatch stream later if
Aw,
I do.
thanks,
3.
Lost Ranger.
Dancer says,
You don't want to
wow.
get all
Lost
too
Ranger says,
hot in there.
legs.
Right? You really, yeah, you gotta make sure you don't overheat in those hot tubs. They're tempting though, hey? Okay, living room, dining room. No, you want
Autumnal
kitchen.
says, good luck, Ranger. LOL.
Let's put out some cookies. Oh, yeah. Gotta remember that. After all that little finagling session, I gotta remember to put on our stuff again. Okay, here we go. Come on. Cookies. What else would they be eating?
Says, whoever designed my kitchen wasn't awake or was missing brain cells, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
LOL.
Sounds like it. It's unfortunate. Now, are you allowed to change it? Could you do it? Something about it? Okay, so like
Tango and Cat
sometimes
says,
you can
bye,
change
Ranger.
change your door
says,
to
not
the
a
other
lot
side.
Of fun. 0.
Sometimes. But yeah, that would be super frustrating. Bread and butter right next to the cash register. Oh, and some perfectly preserved pie. They've got some good stuff here. What else? Maybe that stack on the back wall? Yeah. Which is front? What do you consider to be the front of this? Not that. Okay, that's the back. Okay. There we go. Over here. All right. Is there anything else under food clutter? I don't want that. That's too Christmassy.
Phoenix says,
Maybe some
I'm
of
back.
these. Welcome back. How are you? How was the drive home? Why aren't these going on the tables? Oh. That's bizarre.
00 Core says, well, I mean, it gave me something to laugh about, that being how dumb the person was to set it up that way.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You're right, it's a pain octum. 00 Core says, hello, Phoenix. Reese Dancer says, welcome back.
He's over here too. Whoops.
Phoenix says, it was great, had to get gas.
Ah. Not too long of
Phoenix
a drive
says,
though.
hi, 0.
You're back pretty quick. That's pretty good. You're lucky it's not a super long commute.
Phoenix says, thanks, Reese.
There's something to talk about. What's the longest commute you've ever had? Everyone, longest commute I ever did was an hour
Phoenix
and 15
says,
minutes
yes, just
each way.
about 4 miles.
Yeah, it can get tiresome. Okay, here we go. But that was when I was going to school. I had to drive all the way across town. Whoops. Made it really awkward though when you had rehearsals until 10 p.m. at night. And you have to drive an hour and 15 minutes home. And then get back to school by 8 a.m. for your... what did I have? Philosophy. 3 hours of philosophy that started at 8 a.m. I don't know what I was thinking.
Phoenix says, 1 hour commute when I was managing the Mall of America store. Marty says,
Mall of
hours on a
America,
city
that
bus
sounds
in a
cool.
blizzard.
I've never been to a Mall of America. That sounds fun. Closest thing I went to was the West Edmonton Mall. They're like, West what? Somewhere in Canada. Would they be eating? You know, I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't clutter these up too much. I mean, it is the BOS. Wouldn't they actually keep this tidy as anything? I don't know. The lores get going all haywire now on me. Right? The person in here would keep this place shipshape.
Reese Dancer says, 2 to 2h 15 minutes for college depending on the day weather.
Oh
00
my goodness.
Core
2
says,
hours and 15 minutes.
BRB
That's
on phone
brutal.
with daughter.
All right, so I think I'm going to just... they wouldn't eat with those, no.
Phoenix says, it's in Bloomington, Minnesota. I think it's supposed to be the biggest mall in the world.
Right.
It has an amusement park inside.
Very cool. Yeah, like, that's the thing. The only thing that... We have a couple of those in Canada, but I've only been to one of them, and it was the West Edmonton Mall, and it had... what do you call them again?
Tango and Caps says, 35 minutes.
A
I live in England,
huge-
LOL.
Oh, yeah. Tango. Very funny. You can drive almost anywhere there, eh? Because it's just so small. What was I saying? I can't remember
SC
now.
says, 50 minutes to any job because I live in the country. Phoenix
should do
says,
something about
it's 4
those.
or 5 floors, I think.
Okay, I'm going to do something about those right now. It's just bothering me like crazy. Let's hop down here. Ooh.
Phoenix says, hi cat.
Over here. This was going to be the dirty bathroom. You know, for the if you're a farmer or whatever, or need to
Optimus
rinse
says,
off
2
your...
hours bus commute
So-
when I lived in Denver. Tango and Cat
Wait,
says,
that's
drive.
brutal.
No, I meant walking LOL. Phoenix says,
Okay.
hi Marty.
Off, and off. Let's just lower
Phoenix
these lights
says,
a little bit.
hi Octum.
I think these lights are made for the thicker floors. Let's just get them down. Oh,
Marty says, hi Phoenix.
is that enough? There. And this one down. Come on down. I think that's it. So now they won't show through the floor. We'll get to that bathroom. I promise. Okay. Yikes. And I did go and rescue all the dogs.
Optimal
I do
success.
have a couple
Hey,
of
Phoenix.
mods for dogs. For those of you who love dogs. This is the boxer. Ooh. Hiding under here. If I had my head on, I'd know what her name
Fallout
is.
76 says, suck guys.
And then this one is the golden retriever. And then, of course, there's dog meat. You like your house, don't you? And this is very curious. I was up at it was at Atomics Galleria. I was trying to get
Phoenix says, hi
a
addicted.
mannequin, and I hacked this bot. In fact, let's really quickly put my hat on so we can find out who this is. I'm not sure why he's here. Makes no sense to me. Could someone else try and figure this out? Why did he follow me home?
To Fallout 76 says, hi Phoenix.
Reg is here now. And I don't know what to do. Should I hack him again? And if so, if he comes back to life, will he go back to the Atomics Galleria? I don't know. Anyway.
Phoenix says, oh I love Atomic Galleria. I go there just to talk to all the robots, lol.
Yeah, it was fun. I was trying to get a mannequin, but I got really frustrated halfway back here and said, I'm not doing this. This is not my thing. I'm not
Optimus
insane.
Says, fun glitch. Just go with it.
Yeah, I should. I'm not as insane as the insane Checlador or some of the other pushers that have... They do incredible things. I just don't have the patience. I did try, though. I tried my hardest. I lasted about half an hour. And then I threw it to the ground and went, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't have time. All right, so they need a briefing room, don't they? Like something military. That might be up here. I don't know if I should turn this into a room. Is it going to be big enough for... Does it need to have
says,
walls?
That's okay. Sometimes the mannequins disappear halfway through. Carry them back.
See? And that's another thing I heard. I don't want to put in all that work just to have it vanish before Sunday stream. That would be insane. So a briefing room. A nice big table. I don't know.
Ematic Pet to Fallout 76 says, I am in the shower.
Are you?
Phoenix says,
How are
"Yep,
you
it's
watching this in the
frustrating."
shower? Did you take your phone with you, or do you have a
Tango
bathroom
and Caps says,
TV?
I go to Atomic Galleria just to pick up the small Jangles the Moon Monkey.
Oh yeah, I saw him there.
Phoenix
I
says,
didn't pick him
Cool
up. though.
Beans addicted.
Maybe one of these big. These remind me too much of the. Oh yeah, there we go again. They remind me too much of the castle and old school stuff, and possibly even. They remind me of Preston Garvey
Phoenix
for some
says,
reason.
Aw Tango, I didn't know that.
It seems like colonial to me. This stuff. I wish they had them in metal. I might have to go for that other one that I saw earlier. Where is it? That big metal table. Not the picnic table. Gosh, where are you? There. That might be okay. Put one here.
Phoenix
right in the
says,
middle.
be right back.
And then do... I might just go one after another.
Tango and Caps says, Phoenix, it's in the hardware store.
Do those look okay? Not quite. Wait a second. Okay, good. Oops. There. And then some chairs. What would they use? BOS. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna have a couple of different ones here to look at. I've never considered what that would be what they would use, right? Folding metal chairs. Nice and uncomfortable, utilitarian, easily washed. I'm not being very picky here about where I place them. They're gone.
Imadicted to Fallout 76 says, are you wondering how I am watching this?
Yes, I am.
Reese Dancer says, and they match the tables LOL.
Yes, it's
says,
perfect.
Oh God.
That's great. Now, what else would we have on there? Paperwork of some sort, right? I could get that from Creative Clutter. Office, I think. Clutter. Yeah, not that one with it. That one's very cute. I don't know if you've seen this. I'm going to show it to you just in case, but I'm not going to use it. This one's got a cute little... Oh, come on. A teddy bear on the end of the pencil. So adorable, but no thanks. Not for these guys. There we go. Paperwork. That way? A map of some sort, maybe? Where would it be? Over there. That kind of paperwork, which is... Yeah, that's this way, maybe? Nope. And again, they would never leave their paperwork out like this.
Fallout 76 says, I have a waterproof TV in my shower. F4 Live
No
Gamer
way,
says,
that's so cool.
Denise, my dear.
That's really cool.
Octomux says, LOL, all business and no cute for the bus.
Yeah. All business. Exactly. They need to grow mullets so that they at least have parties in the back. All right, so next, yeah, that one's got a teddy bear too. I don't think we want any of this stuff. I don't know that they would use a typewriter. They might, but I mean, they like technology, but don't they like the latest technology and then they like to hoard it and keep it, and it's not necessarily that they love technology, they just want to hoard it from everyone else. Okay, the map. Where is the map?
Tango
I know
and
it's
Cat
somewhere.
Says, coffee cups.
Coffee cups. Yeah, you're right. Coffee cups. Coffee cups. Regular coffee cups. But I want the ones that steam. Like they just finished up. Where are those? Oh gosh. Come on. You can do this. Where are they? It's possible they're in here. Bear with me. It's been a while. Yeah, here they are. Do I do one for every single?
Fallout 76 says, be right back. Reese Dancer says, is the map in CC wall decoration?
CC Creative Clutter wall it could be, yeah. Is that enough? Only a third of them drink coffee? Is that the one that's giving me? I'm hoping it is. You can't really tell until you get up nice and close. There's stuff in it. I don't see any steam rising. And you can't notice anything when I'm in. Sorry, I'm in my stealth armor. All right.
00 Core says,
Okay,
I'm
map.
back.
We might just fit in a map before I sing and then go to the intermission. Okay, map. I know that it's...
00 Core says,
No.
hello Diz, Addicteto Fallout. Reese Dancer says, WB, Tango
Wish I
and
could
Cat
see.
says, GayOctamLXV, going to
Posters?
watch your video later, looks great from the thumbnail.
It does. It's really cool. He did a really good job matching it up to the original post-war Sanctuary. It's not in here.
Inventory Redis says, suck 0.
Oh,
Octumlux says, thanks. It's not
Paintings.
bad. LOL.
It's not paintings. Gosh, it's been a while. Is it under miscellaneous? Ooh, a radio. Someone's in contact with the outside world? Maybe. Oh, they would have that in the cafeteria, wouldn't they? Yeah. Sorry, gotta just slam that in before I forget. Where would it be, though? I don't have any room for it. Here, this wall. Perfect. Done. And a Nuka-Cola clock? No. Doesn't suit. Okay, next. Cat, it's not in here. Oh, I'm having a hard time finding it. This is not good. So you said creative clutter? In, wall decorations? Gosh. It's not powered posters. Come on, show me my menu.
Had to Fallout 76 says,
There
okay,
we go.
I am back. I had to get an applesauce.
You had to get an applesauce? That's cute. That's hilarious. What kind of applesauce are you eating? Unsweetened or sweetened? There we go. Thank you. Who was that? It's too far back in the chat.
LOL.
Okay, where am I? Why is it not showing up now all of a sudden? The Boston map? Okay, it's not even... I don't even know what's going on.
Had to Fallout 76 says,
There's one.
no sugar added applesauce.
This other one doesn't seem to want to go. Why? It won't even appear? Has this ever happened to anyone else? I keep pressing up and no, it's just not there. So we're just going to use this one. Oh. It went somewhere. I have no idea where it placed itself. You heard that sound. Cheapers. That'll be a surprise. We'll find a map somewhere hovering way above, maybe. Up on the roof. Come on. Oh,
Reese Dancer says, it's
right.
large. Might have to go look at it outside.
Yeah, I know. Yes. All right, let's go see if it's up there. I wonder where it went. No, it's not up here either. Jeepers, I wonder where it went. Is it on the outside of the building? I don't see it. Nope. Oh. That looks like a countertop. Okay. It's not here. All right. Well, it's time for me to get started with the singing. Where should I usually like to go to the highest point. Whoop! Set ourselves up on top of this vertibird. Which hopefully won't affect my spin. If I'm out here, then it won't affect the spinning. There we go. Oh! And it makes sense too. Sorry. Before we do this, I have to set the ambiance.
Ematic Pet to Fallout 76 says, which game is that? Trufflet says,
Which
hey,
game is that? Fallout 4?
Reese Dancer says, LOL, it went
True.
poof.
Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm just trying to change the time of day.
Pet to Fallout 76 says, okay.
Let's go for midnight. I want to be able to see the stars. And it better be clear. Come on. There we go. Okie dokie. Do I dare turn my HUD off? Oh, it drives me nuts to see it. It's all pink and everything. Is it worth it? Takes 2 seconds. There we go. Okay.
Pet to Fallout 76 says, Star Yit. F4 Loud Gamer says, sing song time?
Yes, it is. All right, we're going to turn the chat off so I can focus. All right, this song is from Fallout New Vegas. It's an old one. Hope you like it. Stars of the midnight ranges, shining through the night. light my way tonight, while my heart is grazing. Guide them till the dawn. Watch them while I'm sleeping, till the stars are gone. Ooh. Stars of the midnight ranges, shining through the night. Stars of the midnight ranges, light my way tonight. Candles up in heaven, lend your light so strange. Guide my weary dogies. Stars of the midnight range. Thanks so much for listening. All right, so we're going to take a 3-minute intermission, and then we're going to come back. And when we come back, we'll be in Fallout 76 to do dailies.
A76. Reese Dancer says, beautiful. Invid 3 Rediz says, hey Marty. Reese Dancer says, howdy diz. Ematic Pet to Fallout 76 says, you go girl. Ematic Pet to Fallout 76 says, nice sings. Invid 3 Rediz says, hey Iris. F4 Loud Gamer says, woohoo, lovely song. Game Town Walk-thru says, thanks, be right back. Thematic Pet to Fallout 76 says, voice of an angel.
Sometimes it plays another intermission. Welcome back, everyone. How are you all doing? Hope you had a good break. Here I am at camp number 7, and I'm going to check what we've got on the dailies today. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Invid 3 Rediz says, WB.
Welcome back. Thanks so much, Diz.
Fallout Gamer says, WBGT.
Okay, I need to, oh, he's above ground.
To Fallout 76 says,
Okay, let's
you
get
have
down
the
there.
voice of an angel.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, I'm just getting underground here to see what I need to get some, oh, here we go. I need to get Nuka Orange, I believe I saw. All right, let's get over to my stash box. We're underground here. And I'm going to need at least 2 of them. Let's hope there's 2.
76 says, what do you play on?
Nuka Orange. Oh, there we go. What do I play on? Xbox. Yes. Okay, I need 2 of these. Thank goodness I have 11. I like to hoard my Nuka-Colas, especially the weird ones, you know, the other flavors.
To Fallout 76 says, me too.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Let's see now. I'm trying to go in here. I've never played with anyone else before. Like, I join teams, but I don't associate with them. So, like, so far I've just been kind of winging it on my own. But yeah, I'd be open to maybe playing with other people here and there. Especially if you join me right now and get on the same server. I don't even know how that works.
Wow.
So how do I do this? I need
Trufflet says,
there we go.
Yes, if she was on. P.S. I would definitely get her in trouble.
Shenanigans, right? That's awesome. Okay, we did that. What are some of the other things we have to finish? Pick a lock. Oh God, where's the closest lock I can pick?
To Fallout 76 says, wow, buddy.
Here we go. There we go. Awesome. We're going to go and kill, I know, a glowing creature. It's over here. Jeepers, it just about froze there. There. Are either of you glowing? One of you should be. Oh, looks promising. I see green. I'll let one of you live. You're marked for death. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the non-glowing meat, maybe. There we go. Okay, so where is the closest lock I can pick? I'm kind of forgetting where they all are. Where's a lock I can pick? That might stump me tonight. Gain XP, okay. Deal a critical hit to... Oh, I should be using an automatic weapon. Do I have it on me? Oh, I might have the love top.
To Fallout 76 says, what your username?
How would I find that out? Do I go... What's my username? There, is it at the top? GT Walk-thru? 216? Up in the corner? If you can see that. Not the 216 is my level.
Fallout 76 says, okay.
All right.
To Fallout 76 says, be right back.
Awesome. So now, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get the right weapon. Weapons and love tap.
There goes my Sunday. Invid 3 Rediz says, XD.
There goes my Sunday. What does that mean? Is it over for you? Is it midnight? It should be later than that. Should be Monday for you. All right. I need to deal critical blows to enemies, right? 5 times. Oh, which enemies should we do?
Invid 3 Rediz says, so tired of having to challenge guys.
What? No.
To Fallout 76 says, okay. What is it again?
All right, here we go.
Invid 3 Rediz says, I just want to say me and GT do have a thing going on.
No, we don't. No, stop, Diz. We're friends. Now, let's go. We're going to... where do we go here? We need to find...
Invid 3 Rediz says, new.
What are we looking for?
Octumlux says, LOL.
Hey, we go.
Trufflet says, LOL.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Says, I am tired of watching dudes flirt with you and shit.
Okay, well... I'm looking for friends. Okay, here we go. Oy, oy, oy.
Invid3 with this says, yet me and you speak way more than just as friend.
Okay, well, we can't do this now. This is not good.
Fallout 76 says,
I'm supposed to be...
go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess I'm not allowed to play with other people.
Trufflet says,
that's weird.
She and I have a thing lol.
No.
Invid3 with this says, sorry I am just honest.
I'm trying to do... I'm trying to do this. I don't even know... Am I trying to get a... Y? There we go.
Invid3 with this says, knew I don't hate the flirting and stuff.
Okay. Well, no one should be flirting with me. Alright? There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now. Did I get you? No, I didn't. Why? Only 2, eh? Only 2 out of 5. Uh-oh. I might be running out of ghouls here. Might have to go over to the... What's it called? Are girls allowed to have friends? I'm not sure if they are. It's the problem. Okay. Okay, no, I need to get in there.
Invid3 says, LOL. Octomix says, friends is friends is friends.
Mm-hmm. Ay, 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 ay.
This says, yeah, it's the what happens after friends part.
Ah! Okay. I'm not, this isn't working. Oh, I'm gonna get killed.
Invid3 this says, sorry.
I'm not used to using automatic weapons. Jeepers. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm done. I don't even have to deal with you guys anymore.
Tango and Caps says, bye, I'm addicted to Fallout 76.
Bye.
Octomix says, lot of ghouls to play with.
Ah, come on. Get me over the top. There we go. Now they'll stop chasing me. There we go. Alright, what's the next one I have to do? Pick a lock, gain XP, consume any chems. Complete a daily challenge. No, that's part of the thing. Okay. Consume any chems. Well, that seems like a waste. But there we go. There's one. Gain XP, pick a lock. So still no one has looked up on the internet where I can pick a lock. Where's the nearest lock? That's completely stumping me. I might have to look at the internet. I know where there's a, that's a hacking a terminal though. I thought of one. I thought of one.
Octomix says, wander and find one.
Yeah. We might be here all night. Aaronhold. There is one there. There's a safe upstairs in one of the houses. My memory finally served me. All right. Back on track. Okay, so over this away. I need to get into that house. And I have sad news, True. You'll be really sad to hear this. I was hearing funny sounds and I took my truck in. It had raised it up on the hoist. And it snapped into the frame. So I can't drive it anymore. It's not legal, you know? It's not safe. And so they quoted me 15 to 18 grand to fix it. So I had to say goodbye to my beautiful truck this week. Yippers. Heartbreak City. But we'll see if I can try and find another. They're all super expensive right now, though. Oh, come on. Can't believe I'm even... Why am I bothering with this gun? There you go. All right. Perfect. I want those shotgun shells now.
Octumlux says, yeah, that sucks GT.
Yeah, loss of freedom. Not so cool. All right. What is that? Oh. Sure. We'll take that beer. So what else do we have to finish? Gain XP. I'm very lacking in that area today. It's the problem. I've got very low experience in a lot of areas. Especially in being a streamer. So forgive me for all my foibles. Please, I beg you. Consume chems? Yeah, I'm going to wait for that. Oh, it's Fastnacht. Let's go. How is it Fastnacht again? You know, if they have it too often, it won't be special anymore. Everything went completely silent.
Soap says, hello. Game Town Walk-thru
Soap,
says,
welcome to the
hi,
stream.
Soap.
How are you? All right. We're done here. We're going into...
Brambleberry says, that is one creepy splash screen.
Is
Marty
it?
says, hi Soap.
Here we are. Is it started yet? Oh, good. We didn't miss too much. What is this guy wearing? He's glowing green. She's glowing green. Maybe. So what does that mean when they glow green like that?
Soap.
I wonder. It's new to me. All right, we got rad toads on the way. They're gonna come here any minute. Where are you? There's one. Don't see any more. Yeah, not very many today. Not that I can see anyway. Gosh, it's so
Brambleberry says,
dark.
Green glow is totally rad, man.
Have any of you turned into ghouls? Have you taken them up on their offer? Alright, let's get to work. I'm not even wearing a Fastnacht mask. Feel underdressed. Where is it? Do I have any of them on me? I don't. Apparel, right. Apparel. Let's wear the jackalope today. There we go. Can you see me? You can barely see in this darkness. It's crazy. Okay. Boom, boom. There's got to be super mutants around here somewhere. They're gonna come at any moment. So no one went ghoul. Is that true? Everyone decided not to, except for Sar. I heard he
Marty
went ghoul.
says, yes, my current character is ghoul.
Oh, did you? Okay, are you enjoying it? Or are you finding it really hard? Hold X. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. What was I supposed to do? I don't even know. It went so fast. How do I do this? So, oh, God. You can see I've never done this before. Over here. Friends? Someone. Where? Recent? You're not on this list.
Marty says,
Where are you?
there are some differences, but I wouldn't call it harder.
Okay. Yeah, you just have to make sure you're in disguise all the time, right? Whenever you're trying to do anything reputable. Where is this? How do I do it? Hold X to open. There you go. There we go. I think that's the first person. How do I do this? Invite to my party? How do I do that? And what is that for? I don't know if I should do that. Come and find me in one of the, there we go. I gotta focus now. There's ghouls or super mutants all around. Jeepers. Doo-doo-doo. There's one. We got a mutant hound. I don't see any more. Come on. There's another mutant hound. I'm feeling left out because of the mutant hounds. I want my shotgun shells back.
Marty says, you don't have to always be in disguise, but there are some factions that you apparently can no longer approach in this form.
Because they hate you. They're disgusted by your presence, Marty. As a ghoul. Oh. There we go. There's usually more. There's one. My goodness. Alright, that's it. We're gonna try this. Boom. No, it's not gonna let. Oh, yeah, finally.
Marty says, I keep mine in disguise all the time.
Go ahead. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I should be working right now, right? Getting carried away. Over this way. Has that guy got a weird body? He looks weird to me.
Alhoon Gaming says, hey GTW and all
Welcome,
in chat.
Alhoon. How are you? How was your weekend? I hope it was great. Look at that. I want that. The whole skeleton
Marty
outfit.
says,
why is it
hi,
glowing?
Alhoon.
So is that must be something different, because my skeleton outfit is just white. It doesn't glow blue like that. Seems cool. Oh, and he's got a green one. Oh, there's variations.
Alhoon Gaming says, WSNT to bad, how was ours? F4 Loud
mine was
Gamer
okay.
says, ahoy oy Alhoon.
The weekend was better than the week.
Commonwealth says, howdy.
Okay, we're just waiting for this legendary to appear. It should be right here somewhere. Either that or we're just gonna get hit with a pack of dogs. It might come over here too, though. Oh, somebody's howling at the moon. Oh my.
00 Core says, yo Alhoon.
Alright. Grenade? What is that? Okay, I've never seen this before. Okay, that's new to me. Wow. What was that? Has anyone else seen that before? Some sort of special ops ordinances. Okay, here it is. It's time. Where are you? Nope. Where are you?
Commonwealth says, cool boom.
Oh, you're hiding behind the wall. There we go. Is that the mysterious stranger? It is. Oh, very cool. Right away. I'll take that. Excess adhesive. It's all the explosions. Yeah, someone has some very powerful ordinances.
Gather around the bonfire, friends.
Ah.
Rid our town of the anthropomorphic
And fireworks?
of the season.
I'm gonna need those. Yeah. Very cool.
Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him!
Awesome. What am I gonna get? Oh, please give me something good.
Here for the parade. Disappointed.
What am I gonna get? Look at that, there's a mad invader. Uh-oh. Trapper's note, beer, beeswax. I don't want any of that stuff. Baseball uniform.
Autumnal success. Somebody likes their guns.
Yeah. So I didn't even look at that. That's just beautiful. That's the first time I've ever seen the fireworks in this game as well.
Spooner D says,
Hey,
"Use
Spooner.
nachos."
How are you?
F4 Loud Gamer says, someone has Euclid's rangefinder from New Vegas. Laser triangulation, then big boom.
Oh, really? Very cool.
Marty says,
Look at this
hi
guy.
Spooner.
He's completely invisible. He must be in crouch mode. In his
Spooner D
stealth mode.
says, exhausted 90s con was a trip.
Oh, yeah. Is that where you went for the weekend?
Says, hello Spooner.
Did you get
Spooner
AC
D
Slater's
says, howdy y'all.
signature? That would have been awesome. What's his real name? Mario Lopez. He doesn't look quite as buff as he used to. He's not pumping iron anymore, maybe. Okay, what else do we have to do? Consume any chems. What chems can I consume? I'm all healthy. There must be something.
Octumlux says, yo
Hey.
Spooner.
Gosh, there's got to be something I can take. Anything, right? I don't know whether I need this, but there, that counts.
Reese Dancer says, howdy Spooner, do you owe
Bama.
me on 10 mil interwebs?
Hey, there you are. What have you got? Radex for me. Woohoo! So, look at you. You're level 36. Wow. Are you just starting out again?
Gamer says,
Or is this your
bonus
second time or your
nacho
first?
Spooner. Spooner D says,
What should we go do?
got Mario, Mark Paul, Elizabeth
I'm done my
signatures
dailies.
also got
I'm done my
Ryder
weeklies,
Strong.
and I have quite a lot of time left. Should we launch a nuke together? Can you hear me? With a 10-second delay. Well, maybe we could go and launch a nuke. Have you launched a nuke before? Yeah? Let's go do it. Okay.
Spooner D
I'm going to go
says,
to Alpha Site.
No one found me.
Alpha,
LOL.
the Site Alpha is what I meant. Okay? If you want to come with me, that'll be fun. Okay, so I'm leaving now. Site Alpha, where is it? Over this away somewhere. Up here? Jeepers. How far away is it? No, that's Bravo. Where's Alpha? Come on. I've been there so many times and now all of a sudden I can't find it. There it is. Site Alpha. Just north of the National Isolated Radio Array. Or West Tech. Okay? Site Alpha. There we go.
Tango and Caps says, hey Spooner D.
All right. I can't believe we're doing this right away. And Nicholas, no, I'm not doing the cheater way because I haven't practiced it yet. Sorry. I haven't had time to do anything really, other than the building that you saw.
Spooner D says, how be everybody?
So where is... I wonder, does he know where to come? I'm pretty good. It was a bad week all around, but here he is. There we go. And I'm just assuming this is a he. I don't know who Bama is. This is a brand new person to me. So let's go and launch this nuke. Woohoo! Don't worry, I got all the nuclear key codes and everything. Do you need to come in here? Get in the elevator. There we go.
Reese
Awesome.
Dancer says, good, just chillixin.
Awesome. Oh. Do you know how to go through doors?
Detected. Activating security system alpha.
'Cause this might not work. Do you know how to merge through doors? Are you here? Bama? Uh-oh. I may have lost him. Who knows? And it's possible that he's not a high enough level to even do this. Is that true? It could be. Uh-oh. That's so bad. Maybe I shouldn't do this. This is super rude to just run off. Right? Please tell me, what would be the protocol here? What's the etiquette? Yeah, I think this is bad. No, I can't do this to him. He's only level 36. Right?
Alhoon Gaming says, hey Reese, tell DOG if he wants he can join me on Planet Crafter. Gonna be on for an hour or two. Spooner D says, well, time to jet big day. Sleepy
Alright,
Spooner.
have a good week. Don't work too hard in the salt mines.
Octomux says, later Spooner. Reese Dancer says, have a good one.
Alright, so... Okay, so now I'm
Reese
gonna...
Dancer
There you
says,
are.
howdy Alhoon.
Hey, sorry. I'm back.
Marty says,
Let's go do something
TC
else.
Spooner. Tango and
Should we
Chat
go do...
says,
Is
hey,
there any
Alhoon.
events that we can do instead? How about Moonshine Jamboree? I'm heading
Spooner
over to
D
Moonshine
says,
Jamboree.
night, all pleasant
go.
dreams.
Good night. Good night, Spooner. Don't get irradiated.
Tango and Caps says, bye Spooner.
That's
Reese
your line,
Dancer
right?
says, will do. He's in the shower.
Another stray comes to
Oh,
our
here we
cozy
go.
cabin.
Moonshine Jamboree. Okay, this is going to be... Hopefully there's more people than just me, because this is kind of a hard one to do alone. Oh, please. Bama, I need you
004
now.
says, personally I would go with the No Man Left Behind method game town.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are. We're going to play Moonshine Jamboree.
F4 Loud Gamer says, moonshine, moonshine, moonshine.
I think I should wait, though, just in case we have more people join.
F4
I hear
Loud
that's
Gamer
not a good
says,
thing to rush
the excellent
this.
Spooner.
Right? You're not supposed to just go and talk to them right at the beginning. You're supposed to have patience and wait for other people to arrive. What's that guy's name? His secondary name is
004
Rotten.
says, night Spooner.
Rotten First? Oh. That means he's a Fallout First member, because that was only available to people who have Fallout First. Which I do not. I only had Fallout First for 1 week when it was free. And so I got all of the boons, like the ammo storage and the scrap box. And I installed those at all of my camps. And I filled them up as much as I could, and I don't touch them. They're emergency only. There's Bama. He made it. Masked Landlord. That's awesome. My secondary name is Golden Trooper. Because I thought, GT. It's the only two that I had that make those words for those initials. Rebel Rumbler, eh? Dat Biznas. Very funny. All right, so down in here. Is anyone going to talk to him? Now, I did have this once happen where we were all waiting for the event. And I thought, I'm going to leave it up to someone else. I'm just going to go and roam around. And there were 5 of us. And nobody talked to him. So we all... There we go. Finally. Awesome. So what power armor is this that you're wearing, Bama? I wonder if you can tell us in the chat, if you're still in the chat as well. I've never seen that before. Looks pretty awesome. It's got stoplights, maybe? Is that what that looks like? But it's not this... Ooh, he's getting out. Neato. Very cool. It's not the road one, though, is it? Like, because that one has a road cone on it. I really like that
Hello
one.
there. Are you here to make some moonshine?
Look at this guy. Oh, wow. That's incredible. He's like a steampunk Santa.
F4 Loud Gamer says,
Alright.
I think it is the construction power armor.
Okie dokie, here we go. The construction power armor, very cool.
Cozy cabin.
So, still no one's spoken to him. We're running out of time. Did you do it? Yeah. Bama's gonna do it, right? Do I have to do it? Come on.
Won't be long now. We should be able to light the fire shortly to
There
start
we go.
this jamboree.
There's only 50 seconds left. Let's do it. I love
That's what
moonshine.
I like to hear. You can never shine the moon enough.
All right, let's go shine the moon. I'm gonna get up here. Okay, I'm posted. I'm ready. There we go.
Well, I think we're ready to get this jamboree going.
Nice.
Light the fire, moonshiners, and try not to shoot each other.
Where are they? Taking their sweet time. Oh, someone needs to light the fire. Is seriously no one gonna do it? I have to do it all? There we go.
Don't forget to fill the tub with that
Okay.
sizable salamander venom.
Yeah, we're gonna try and remember that. I sometimes forget. Too busy shooting. Uh-oh. I don't
The
see any of
stills
these
aren't going to
salamanders.
protect themselves.
I don't have anything to protect them from. Come on. Okay, let's just get right up there. What is that? A deadly angler? And he seems to be frozen far away.
F4 Loud Gamer says,
Oh.
you need to start the quest GT and the fires because they trust your leadership.
Oh, really? That's funny. Whatever, really? That's really funny. I'm no longer a noob. People are actually trusting my leadership. That's incredible. Oh, sheepers. That went right in my face.
Found the tub. I can't say
No.
that for many of the
How
moonshiners
embarrassing.
who've come through here.
Goop to the face took me down.
Keep filling it with venom now. Your mother would be proud.
Okay. Next. Gotta be. Oh, you just fell to the ground. Oh, there's one over here. And it fell to the ground too. Well, good. Everyone's being very effective.
Well, moonshiners, the venom you've collected
Right,
is
the
filling
venom.
the tub nicely. We're halfway there.
And my shotgun
Most
shells.
impressive.
Where's all the
Keep
venom?
up the fine work.
I don't see any venom. Just excess adhesive and gulper innards.
Oh,
they're right on top of me.
My
goodness.
Come on. In the tub. Let's see how much more we can collect.
Yikes. Right. Anyone else? Nope. Oh. That was weird. He's just frozen there for a second.
And useless for anything other than moonshine.
Get back here. Now I want that weapon. That looks powerful and impressive. Whatever that was. No. All dead. Okay, it's collecting time. There's some gulper venom. Only 2 though. Oops. Make my little contribution. What is this guy doing? Is this a cheat?
Destroyed stills are not good for moonshine.
That was pretty cool.
Need I say
He just
more?
rang the bell a bunch of times in a row. I've never ever seen anyone do that. Some kind of all-powerful being. Oh, there's one up there. Yikes. Alright. Oh, there's an angler. Okay. Might be it for up here. It still is fine. Nothing over here either. Okay. Oh. No more at the still. Yikes. Come on. Oh. Okay, that's...
Outcome with success. Big old fun mess. Love it.
Yeah. It's getting intense. There's a lot of them out here. There we go. Oh boy. And venom. I thought I wasn't over encumbered once tonight.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
I was trying to do my other half of the chores. Got distracted with the venom. Anyone else? Okie dokie. All right. Down there. Oh, we got one too close. Oh, awesome. You're using one of those whacker smackers, eh? Or is it,
Well,
is that
Phoenix says,
something
I'm
else?
back.
Welcome back, Phoenix. How are you doing? Ah, don't fight me.
Phoenix says, how's the game going?
Pretty good, yeah. We're just at Moonshine Jamboree.
Lee Spencer says, WB.
Yep, there we go. Come on. No, not again.
00 Core says, WB Phoenix.
I am not good at keeping
Phoenix
track.
says, thanks Reese.
So bad. I get carried away and I don't look down and check my health. It's too funny. Alright. This has got to be over soon. Oh my goodness.
Outcome with success. LOL.
Uh-huh. Come on. Ah. Come on. We can't come under here, right? Next.
Phoenix says, I do that too.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix says, thanks 0.
Okay.
F4 Lab Gamer says, please, welcome back.
Alright. That's all of them, I think, on this side. So, Bam, I didn't hear whether this is is this another reroll for you? Or are you really just level 36 for the first time?
Phoenix
I need to
says,
know this for
thanks
sure.
Nikita.
Oh. Are you, what are you doing on your knees? Were you praying? You didn't look like you needed saving. Normally that's got, you know.
Excuse me,
That
but
thing.
if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
No, they're not. Okay, here we go. Okay. More of you way out here. You're running away, eh? Funny. Come on. Oh. That was awful. That was a gruesome death, sorry. He just came up right from behind and devoured me. Where am I? Papers.
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. Getting too close to me. There we go. Oh, no. Cheapers, they get close. I'm gonna die. Somebody's saving me from way up there. That's a very cool gun. I wish I had that. Okay. Maybe I should just be safe from up here. You got him. Awesome. Yikes! Whoa. I was sure he was laying down. That's funny. I thought he was dead. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Yeah. I almost got her into me. No good at the injection. So bad. Yeah, it didn't even give me the chance to ask for help. It just goes, you're dead. Alright, I'm back. My Raider's reputation went up. That means we're done the event. Awesome. I need my shotgun shells. Ooh, the fixer.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful
I'm gonna give all that stuff to him.
Jamboree.
My unsuccessful... What? How many deaths was that? 3? Maybe 4? Never died so many times at Moonshine Jamboree before. Let's be distracted. Okay, I don't want any of that. I don't have the patience to deal with that for a couple hundred caps. Okay, next. I need that.
F4 Loud Gamer says, great job GT.
Thank you. And she lives to play another day. Shotgun shells. I need all of those.
Says, that was a lot of carnage.
It was. The events are always a lot of carnage. There we go. What did we get? Come on, what did I get? Something good. Treasury note. Okay. Nothing really. Hey, do you want my stuff? I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. What did I just get that I don't really want? The fixer? I've had it before. Do you want the fixer? Where is it? Zealot. I don't need that either. Drop that. Fixer. Want that one and that one. There you go.
Marty says,
somebody take this
Fixer
stuff.
is awesome.
I know. I used to have it. Is it better than the love tap? Bama, what happened to you? I don't understand what's going on here. Who's this guy? Elect Data 444? What happened to Bama? He's no more. I wonder what happened. That was a really weird thing that happened.
Marty says, I think it's better than the love tap. Yes.
Is
Marty
it?
says,
I just gave it
IMHO.
away. Okay, well.
Looks says, he went PvP looks like.
Did he? At that such a low level? At 36? Why would he do that? I don't do that at all myself. Who are all these people? Hello? Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do now. We've got only 20 minutes left. And we're probably not going to see another event for at least 10 minutes, right? Oh! No, we didn't. This is... Okay, it's happening. I can't believe it's happening. Finally. We're going to one violent night. I'm over encumbered. I can't be over encumbered. Bam, I'm going to one violent night once I get 4 pounds away. What can I do really quickly? How did I not make it through? There. Okay, we're gonna go... I'm leaving this right now, though. Join event. I dropped all that stuff for you, but I think someone else took it. And then they gave me a heart. I just dropped it on the ground. Sorry. I don't know how to give gifts yet.
This is Dane Rogers with an automated alert.
Okay, here we go.
An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Dane compound.
We need that.
This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. Holly says the loud music is pissing it off, so we can make a ruckus.
Yikes.
And set up an ambush. Any good hunters
Come
out
on.
there want to stop by and help us kill the Night Stalker tonight? You'll be
Oh my god, there's too many of them. Can I hear someone's already playing the guitar? Oh, come on! Don't let me down now, jetpack. Okay. So I'm gonna arm my grenades now, I think. Because I forgot to. Where are they? Oh no, they are.
Am I too late for the singing?
You are a little, sorry. That happened at around 45 past the last hour, so that about an hour ago in the stream. Oh. Thank you for coming though, M-Hawk. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna start rushing here. Was that a waste of a grenade? Oh, it totally was. That was totally a waste of a grenade. Okay. Alright, everyone else is playing instruments. Why am I not?
Hey again, Dalton.
Okay, here we
Mhawk
go.
says, hello Octum. 00 Core says, hello Mhawk. F4 Loud Gamer says, Hawk Man. Mhawk says, hello Tango. Mhawk says,
So bad, I don't even know what I'm
Zero.
doing. Is it like this? This is about as good as I can do. It's really bad.
Mhawk says, hello Gamer.
I don't know how they get it to be so good.
Reese Dancer says, howdy Mhawk.
Oh my goodness. I feel well tuned, at least that. Maybe I'll be the one that just sits back and watches.
Mhawk says, hello Reese. Phoenix says, LOL good job. Optimix says,
need to
impressed you
practice.
have one of those GT.
I know, I need to practice more. But I have too many things to practice at once.
Mhawk says, hello Phoenix.
I gave guitar priority this week. Okay, let's go. And I need to practice that nuke move. You know, with the frag mine. See if I can't launch myself above the map and then just fly over everything to the very last level of launching a nuke. That would be great. Oops, I meant to reload there. Ah, all kinds of stuff. I'll take all that. We've done nuclear waste,
Phoenix
of course.
says, my grandpa used to wrap newspaper around his comb and make a funny instrument sound.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Oops, I didn't mean to take the screwdriver.
Phoenix says, hello M.
All right. So what else is happening?
Octomix says, nice.
I love when people say nice. That's the best. It reminds me of Borat every time. Nice. The chatbot says it hilariously. Okay. There should be more going on, shouldn't there? Not just a full-on jam session? Oh, here we go. Where are you coming from? That sounded like a Wendigo.
Octomix says, LOL. Phoenix says, LOL, that did sound funny.
Uh-huh.
Phoenix says,
You now
nice.
know my favorite word. Nice. Okie dokie. Any more? Good. It's kind of hard to see with all this glare from the sun through the fog. That was bizarre. Tried to overtake me. That would be a fun way to run a race, eh? Nope. I'm winning. Alright. Oh. Shot the pole. Here's one of those auto axes. Can't wait to get my hands on one of those. They have other tricks too, right? Isn't there some kind of glitch you can do with the auto axe? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's eerily quiet.
Phoenix says, sounds like a lawnmower.
What just happened? So the Wendigo came, made barely any noise. One person maybe shot at it, and it's dead. Wow. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. A beer hat again? Oh no, I've got too many beer hats. I already have 2, and I've scrapped at least 3. Okay, that's it. I guess I gotta check what's in there. Good. Good. I'm gonna take all the ammo because I have an ammo converter. If you don't have an ammo converter yet, you really should try and get one. They're incredible. Okay, anything else? I might take that for the copper. Yes, yes.
Phoenix
Plastic.
says, you can never have too many beer hats.
Too many. Well, I would say that sure in Fallout 4, but I have a limited amount for my stash. I couldn't have the whole thing filled up with beer hats. And there is the, is it the Nuka Shine hat? That looks pretty cool too. Has 2 Nuka Shine, one on each side, and they glow blue.
Phoenix says, true.
Yeah, stash management's always a
F4
major
Lot
concern.
Gamer says, that was the fastest Wendigo wipeout I've ever
I
seen.
know! I'm totally let down. Alright. Okay,
Phoenix
what's next?
says, ooh, I like that.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes. What can we do in 10 minutes? Maybe a regular daily? A better tomorrow. Buried with honor. Is there another one there too? I wonder, where's Bama? There he is. Oh, dude, you gotta fix your power armor, poor thing.
Phoenix says, hi Ranger.
Oh, I wonder, do you need anything? Would you like, I know what I'm gonna give you. Okay, I'm gonna give you a present. Hopefully no one else will take this, okay? I'm gonna put it down right here, ready? So, I'm gonna drop, it's under, oh shoot, sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm gonna drop, be patient with me. I don't do this very often. Items, I'm looking for under aid. I'm going to give you, I might give you one of those. Oh no, I wanted to give you one, drop. Oops. I want to give you one of those, maybe? I'll give you, do I have a good one? I hope I can give you an impressive one. Come on. I don't know about ski. Here, I'm gonna give you that. You're gonna like that. And
Lost Ranger says,
oh, I don't have the
LOL.
jumping one. I don't have Marsupial on me right now. I'm really sorry. But I think you're gonna like Speed Demon. Where is it? Where's my box? Where's my bag that I left? Where is it? Seriously, I just dropped a bunch of serums for you, and they're nowhere. Can you find them? Did I really just do that for nothing? Oh god. I don't understand it. Maybe I need to be in here? Oh. Where did they go? They usually land... There it is! There it is! Yeah, pick them up! Those are for you!
Lost Ranger says, look against the wall,
There they
behind
are.
where you were standing.
Uh-huh. And I don't know, it's the Speed Demon that you're gonna like the most. You'll be faster than you ever were before. Okay? But I don't know if you know about your cards yet. In order to be mutated, you have to have your special card on. What is it? I'll show you. In the chat, I'm going to show you, or on the stream. How do I do this? Level up. No, we're not going to open perk packs yet. It's this. You need to have... What is it? Is it
Lost
that?
Ranger says, starch jeans.
Starch jeans. And where is it under? There it is. Starched jeans. Okay, you will never mutate from rads, and Radaway will never cure your mutations. So if you take those serums and then go and take a Radaway, it will get rid of your mutation. Okay? So I hope I was clear enough about that. Oh, awesome. He's playing the lap steel. Very cool. All right, well, I only have 10 minutes left. I think I'm going to go and do a tour of my, which one? I'm going to go to my hardest camp ever. It's in the south of the map. You might be able to see it.
Lost Ranger
way
says,
down
take it
here.
off, take the mutations, then re-equip the perk card.
Okay. So did you hear that? You have to take off the starch jeans, then take your mutations, then put your card back on. All right, I'm going to this, what is it called again? Naked Creek. Come to me with to Naked Creek if you would like to. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. It's kind of a long travel. All the way over here. Oh, I'm over-encumbered again. Stupid. How much this time? It's because I picked something up after this, right? Oh, it must be a weapon of some sort. Maybe I just go like this. Carry weight booster. Where are they? Food and drink? Yeah. Carry weight. I have 15 of them? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going all the way down to Naked Creek. Because I haven't been there in a long time. And we might encounter a blue devil, if we're lucky. And that would make for a fun ending, I think. Let's see. Oh, we got thrashers. I put my gun away too early. Oh, I can't do that right now. Message. Okay, we got thrashers to deal with. We got all hung up on that pile of... How did that even happen? I'm not watching my health again. Come on. I'll respond close to home again. It's not going well. Oh, I won't take you down. You're too cute. Just these guys. Okay. That's all the thrashers. And if I'm lucky, over here will be the blue devil. Oh, I think I might be unlucky. That's okay. Did I really want to fight a blue devil? I don't know. Alright. Who has never seen this camp before? Any of you? It's been a long time since we've been here, so might as well take a tour. Put my gun away. This is the lower level. This is where I put all of my benches to work on everything.
Reese Dancer says, I have not.
And then up these stairs, you get up to the living area. There's a bed, and a desk, some art. And
F4 Loud Gamer says, I have not seen this can.
yeah, this was a while ago. I picked it for its name, and I had no idea what
Lost
the conditions
Ranger
were.
says, looks good. Octomlux says, good looking can, like this one.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's a little different. Yeah, I can't get around that. That's no good. It's a nice veranda around the whole thing. Then over here, we got the hot tub. More messages. Okay, I'll check them after the stream's over, all right?
Phoenix says, haven't seen it either.
Okay. Oops.
Lost Ranger says, now where's Grandpa, and is he wearing clothes this
I
time?
know,
LOL.
where is he? Where is Gramps?
Phoenix says, looks cute.
This is supposed to be Gramps' house. I gave him his own place this time. But he never sleeps out here. This is supposed to be his restful space. But yeah, he never comes out here. Where are you, Gramps? Is it now? Oh, wait a second. I think I may have made a huge mistake at this camp, and that's why Gramps isn't here. Where's Allies? Where is it again?
F4 Loud Gamer
Is it near the
says, that is a cool helmet mask thing.
Yeah, the jackalope mask. Stored blueprints new. Oh yeah, these are new. The ultrasight, I just got those. I don't know how. Oh, and that. This is all new from the new season.
Lost
Oh,
Ranger
great. A
says,
goo cake.
indeed cat.
A goo cake, great. I've got goo cake before birthday cake. Oh, here we go. Dwellers, that's what I'm looking for. So I do have him here somewhere. So where are you? If I can't place you. The chair's here somewhere. There it is. So where's Gramps? Right? He should be here somewhere. Maybe he's too scared because of the Blue Devil. What do you think? Haven't seen him in here in a while.
Tango and Caps says, you live in a palace and Gramps lives in a dump. LOL.
Yeah.
Care for the elderly. Lost Ranger
Yeah, that's
says,
funny.
I think I am too late for the season to get enough tickets to get what I want.
Oh,
Won't
no.
have time to get on again till Tuesday.
Oh no. When is the season ending? I thought it just started. Didn't it just start like last week? Shouldn't it last for a couple weeks? There we go. Hey. Awesome. All right.
Lost Ranger
Well,
says, no clue.
I'm going to call it a night for this week. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you all have a fabulous
Marty
week.
says, thanks for the
See
stream,
you all
Game
next
Town.
week.
Hope you and everyone in
Bye.
chat have a great week. Marty says, yes, the season just started. Lost Ranger says, good night Reindeer Rabbit. Phoenix says, good stream. 00 Core says, have a great night Game Town. Tango and Caps says, thanks GT, bye everyone. Phoenix says, good night all. 00 Core says, have a great night everyone. Reese Dancer says, good stream, good night everyone. Phoenix says, hugs. F4 Loud Gamer says, thank you for the great stream GTB excellent all. Octomlux says, ladders all, have a time. Game Town Walk-thru says, have a nice night all thanks for coming.